Hey guys, we're gonna do something a little different. I'm wearing my one of my shirts you guys saw in the spoiler alert, the pickups of the Disneyland and Vegas recap. But we're gonna talk about something a little different. You guys might remember this from the epic unboxing video. I picked this up. This is Disney Whole New Sound. You can read the hype sticker here. It says featuring performances by Simple Plan, Plain White Tees, Wheezy Kings, Newfound Glory, and many more on clear and black splatter record. This I think was an exclusive to Amazon. If not, this is just a exclusive variant, like a better variant, like a color variant. So this is a nice disc to spin up. Um, Here's the spine. You can barely see it. And then here's the back. Looks very 90s, 2000s esque. And here's the track listing. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you that, and then I'll read it to you. Part of Your World by Newfound Glory. Remember Me by Mayday Parade. Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Simple Plan. Eye to Eye by Magnolia Park. A Whole New World by Yellow Card featuring Christy Costanza. Go the Distance by We The Kings. That's side A. And side B is Surface Pressure from Encanto. Plain White Tees. You Got a Friend of Me by Meet Me at the Altar. You'll Be in My Heart by Boys Like Girls. Colors of the Wind. Tokyo Hotel. Let It Go by Lolo. Never heard of them before. And Friend Like Me, Bowling for Soup. So, yeah, there's a couple artists on here I hadn't heard before, like Lolo, Tokyo Hotel, Meet Me at the Altar, Magnolia Park. But I've heard a bunch of these guys like Newfound Glory, Mayday Parade, Yellow Card, Bowling for Soup. I've heard of those guys before. Of course, Bowling for Soup does have a little bit of Disney connections with the Phineas and Ferb theme and all that. So, yeah. Now, uh, I'll show you the interior of the record if you didn't see the pickups video. This is the actual cover. Like if you see it on streaming, this is the actual cover you get, and on the back is each track again. Yeah, it tells you who made what and courtesy of what record label they're from. Of course, all these guys are from different record labels. And yeah, let's show you the record. Yeah, this is what they meant by clear. It's clear, and then there's some black splatters on here. So it's side one, and here's side two. Uh, I actually really love this album. I wasn't planning on doing a review on this, but it's kind of like Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, but like different artists instead. Which gives it a different flavor. Personally, I really love it. I don't know why. Whenever I hear the Part of Your World, I first thing I hear is the which reminds me of the Walt Disney Home Video VHS logo. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Jay Hart knows what I'm talking about. Anyway, it just has a like one note that sounds very similar. I don't know if that was intentional or what. Um, but yeah, that cover Part of Your World's one of my favorites on here. Um, Whole New World was also great on here. You Got a Friend in Me, I think is my other favorite on here. But the killer on this album for me is Eye to Eye. And if you don't know, Goofy Movie is one of my personal favorite movies ever made in the Disney canon. Pardon that loud music. That's not me. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright strike on this because I'm not re-recording this. So, Eye to Eye is one of my favorite Disney songs. One of my favorite Disney movies. Is a Goofy movie to begin with. The connection between Goofy and Max. It's just a perfect Disney movie overall. Oh, pardon that glare. I apologize. But yeah, and Eye to Eye is the highlight of the film for me, at least in my opinion. And this cover is very well done. Um, I mentioned it in the Disneyland Vegas video. I went to go see World of Color Happiness, and they used the version off this record for when they played Eye to Eye. And hearing everybody feel the same way about the film, just screaming when Eye to Eye was playing, is just a whole nother feeling in and of itself. Um, as somebody who, I talked about Goofy movie in my youth, and people were like, I never saw it before, and now it's grown this like cult following, so that's why it means a lot more to me than it probably does to other people. And again, Watercolor Happiness was just phenomenal, and it's great to have the song on record in my collection as well. So yeah, again, this is a overall well done record. I wish this. My only comment is I wish this was on CD as well. There is no CD of this. This was released digital and record only. There's no CD of this album, so I had to grab the record. I hate saying vinyl, so I just say record. I got it on sale. Of course, I opened it before I went to Disney, but I spun it up after, and I've actually heard this album twice. So since I'm doing the review of this, I heard it, I think, like right after I came back from vacation, and I just re-listened to it right now because I was like, I want to do a review of this. I should re-listen to it again. So yeah. What else I have to say? Part of Your World, the riffage on that song is perfect. What else? You'll Be in My Heart's pretty good. Surprisingly, my least favorite Disney song is Let It Go, but it sounds phenomenal on this album. What else? Colors of the Wind is also pretty good on this one. You Got a Friend of Me this cover reminds me a lot of Paramore. I don't know if they just couldn't get Paramore and they just got these guys. I need to check their music out. I need to definitely check out Magnolia Park, and I need to check out Mimi at the Altar. Those two bands I've never heard of before, and now I've heard of them now, and I want to go check them out. So I guess buying this also led to more music exploration. So I guess that's what it's all about in the long run, So I gotta give this album 10 out of 10. It's a phenomenal purchase. If you guys have a turntable, I do recommend grabbing this. It's on. I think it might still be on sale on Amazon. I'll leave an Amazon affiliate link down below. So if you want to purchase this, you totally can. And I'll get a slight kickback from it. Yeah, I have an Amazon affiliate, so I get a kickback. Slight, it's like pennies, but still, it goes a long way. To this, I recommend you check this out. And yeah, you gotta love this back cover. The cover overall, it just screams 90s 2000s. Again, this album makes me feel nostalgic, but like new. It feels like a new coat of paint on something classic, and that's what I love about it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. Give this record a listen, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.